Luxury car brands don't actually want you to own their cars. They'd much rather have you lease them. In fact, some of the world's biggest luxury automakers have built entire business models around keeping customers in an endless cycle of monthly payments. And once you see how the system works, you'll understand why leasing has become one of the most profitable strategies in the automotive industry. Let's decode it. Imagine you're shopping for a luxury vehicle. You walk into the dealership. A brand new luxury SUV costs $90,000. Sounds expensive. But then the salesperson says something interesting. What if you could drive it for just $899 a month? Suddenly, the car feels affordable. And that's exactly the point. Luxury brands don't need you to buy the vehicle. They just need you to focus on the monthly payment. Here's where the strategy begins. The moment a new car leaves the dealership, it starts losing value. This is called depreciation. Most buyers see depreciation as a problem. Luxury manufacturers see it as an opportunity. Because depreciation creates the perfect reason for customers to keep coming back. 3 years later, the lease expires. The customer returns the vehicle, and now the manufacturer has another opportunity to sell or lease another new vehicle to the same person. Instead of making one sale every 10 years, they can generate revenue from the same customer every 3 years. But that's only the beginning. Luxury brands often make leasing look extremely attractive by subsidizing the monthly payments. In simple terms, they help lower the monthly cost to encourage more people to lease. Why would they do that? Because they know something most customers don't. The real profits don't necessarily come from the first transaction. They come from controlling the entire life cycle of the vehicle. Think about what happens when thousands of leased luxury cars are returned every year. Those vehicles don't disappear. They enter the certified pre-owned market. Now the manufacturer can profit again. The car generated revenue when it was leased, and it can generate revenue again when it's resold. One vehicle, multiple profit opportunities. There's another reason luxury brands love leasing: predictability. If customers buy vehicles outright, they might keep them for 8 years, 10 years, maybe even longer. But leasing creates a predictable replacement cycle. Every few years, customers return to the dealership. Many don't even compare competitors. They simply upgrade to the newest model, the newest technology, the newest design, the newest status symbol. The cycle repeats, and the manufacturer benefits from every turn. Luxury brands also understand something about human psychology. People often shop based on monthly payments rather than total cost. A $100,000 car sounds expensive. A $999 monthly payment feels manageable. This shift in focus allows people to drive vehicles that might otherwise be beyond their budget. And when someone becomes accustomed to driving a luxury vehicle, stepping down often feels difficult. The lease doesn't just provide transportation, it creates a habit. And habits are incredibly valuable to businesses. Now, does this mean leasing is always a bad decision? Not necessarily. For some drivers, leasing can make sense. You get a new vehicle more often. Repairs are usually limited during the warranty period, and monthly payments can sometimes be lower than financing, but it's important to understand what's happening behind the scenes. Because the system wasn't designed primarily to save you money, it was designed to maximize long-term profitability for the manufacturer. The biggest misconception is that leasing is a path to ownership. In reality, leasing is often closer to a subscription. You make payments, you use the product. Then you return it and start over. Sound familiar? That's how many modern businesses operate today, from streaming services to software subscriptions, and increasingly luxury vehicles. So the next time you see an advertisement promoting a luxury car for a surprisingly low monthly payment, ask yourself one question. Are they helping you own the car, or are they helping ensure you'll never need to? Because luxury car brands don't just sell vehicles, they sell recurring customers, and leasing may be one of the most effective tools they've ever created. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Money Decoded, because money doesn't have to be complicated, it just needs to be decoded.